Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. We got a really exceptional 71 Monte Carlo. It's a numbers matching big block, numbers matching trans. It looks like it's been body off frame restored, documented with a build sheet. And all these receipts are from the previous owner, just getting the car dialed in, and it is really dialed in. You can go to volocars.com, as you can read all the specs, study over 100 pictures top to bottom, and that's where you find the prices. We have a couple hundred collector cars all for sale at volocars.com. If you enjoy watching the videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on that bell icon. That way you're notified as the new ones are posted. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, the gentleman I acquired this car from, he traded this one in towards something I had here. He bought it as a finished car, restored, done, ready to go. He's one of those guys that took it to the next level. All those receipts are done in the last year, just miscellaneous stuff, again, getting it dialed in. So you got ice cold air, the car functions really well, it's detailed, it's beautiful. Underneath the car is immaculate. The floors are about as nice as I've seen. They're painted a gloss black. They look to be all original. The braces and everything about them, just super nice floors. The suspension looks like it's all redone. It has the F41 suspension, which is boxed rear control arms, sway bars front and back. But when you look up front, all the bushings, the steering components, ball joints, springs, the shocks are new. All of it looks fresh. And back, it is all fresh, new bushings. Has air shocks on there. I should back up a bit. It's a 402 big block, numbers matching. He wanted to make it an SS454. It's still all number matching. Pretty much he added the emblem, different tailpipe tips, and part of the SS454 was the air ride in back, so it has air shocks. So a couple things he added to dress it up as an SS454, but it's in all reality, it's a numbers matching 402 big block car. Getting back underneath, it's a new dual exhaust system. It has resonators and Flowmaster mufflers, and it has the correct cowbell tips I was just talking about. The brakes were all just redone, has disc in front, new lines, new hoses, new emergency brake cable. You look up at the motor, it's super clean, the starter looks fresh, the flywheel cover looks new. It's a VIN number matching original Turbo 400 automatic, and also has the tag on the side, which is 1971. When it was redone, it has a B&M shift kit in the trans. The flywheel's nice, or the drive shaft looks to be real nice. Has its original rear end in the back. I think it's a 12-bolt rear end. The frame, all of it underneath the car is super nice. The body is excellent. You look down the sides, they're pretty long, flat panels, and it's straight. I mean, I'm looking at the reflection of the wall, and it's like a mirror. It's all smooth, no issues, no problem areas. All this is real nice, and I know that because I just wiped the whole car down with a microfiber rag. All these gaps, I'm feeling it with my finger, especially right here. On Monte Carlos and Chevelles, that's a problem area, and that all fits really nicely. Up front, it's got bumper guards. They look like new. The bumper has show quality chrome, the bezels, the grille, the hood ornament, all that's real nice. In those receipts, there's just so many miscellaneous things. The little fender extension moldings underneath here, you never see on a car. They're always gone. He put those in new. Something about clear lenses in the bumper, they were like $340. They must be hard to get for this car. The rocker moldings are new, and again, it has the SS454. Windshield was replaced, vinyl top is new. Both mirrors are new. It's a remote on that side. So all this trim's real nice. There is a little dimple right here. All this is nice. Door handles look real nice, has metal door edge guards. Tires are not that old at all. Has rally wheels, obviously. All the trim looks like new. There's a touch-up right on the edge here, a small touch-up that no one will notice. This rubber pad is part of the SS, this rubber bumper extension here. That was hundreds of dollars. That's new. Black panel as part of the SS. This emblem was 70 bucks. All of this is in mint condition. That trunk lid fits perfectly square. Inside the trunk is immaculate. Looks like original quarter panels. I looked up in there. I didn't see any splices. Factory spot welds and part numbers here. So it's very neatly spatter painted. They did a nice job. Reproduction matte. Has a rally wheel for a spare. Claim that's one of the original tires for this spare. The whole jack assembly's there. He put the trunk light kit in there. All LED bulbs, everything except the headlights. All the dash lights, interior lights, trunk light, all LED. Everything works in this car. New wiper motor. Air conditioning has been serviced, new condenser, R134 Freon, blows nice and cold. The motor was rebuilt about 5,000 miles ago. It has a restored, correct 4-barrel carburetor. Was sent out and restored, and it's the correct one if you check the numbers. New choke assembly, all the right valve covers, manifolds, complete air cleaner assemblies restored. It has the heat riser tube going down to the manifold, new shroud, new fuel pump. Has a Delco battery topper on top of the battery there. The interior has all been redone. This car cover was $350. We have some touch-up paint. I also had the paint codes written down in that folder. Comes with a shop manual and some miscellaneous literature. The stickers, the latch, the weather strip. Everything's really nice. It's a nice, nice trunk compartment. Carpets are replaced, embroidered SS floor mats. Door panels are mint, new armrests, the window cranks, all of that's excellent. Has all of its original GM seat belts, and they're in excellent shape. New legendary upholstery. They're a premium maker of reproduction upholstery. Has the cloth like a Monte Carlo would have. Even new cushion in the seat, so it's nice and firm and fits really nice. Headrests are mint. Monte Carlo has the wood grain dash, has the full factory tachometer and gauge package. New circuit board up behind the dash. New cadmium plated brake booster, new master. Upgraded flamethrower coil. I see new power steering hoses. New steering box, he told me. The coupler on the steering is new. There's a little device on the front of the carb for the choke. That item was new. I remember seeing the receipt. The horns, the correct horns are new. Looks like the pollution can's hooked up. The squirters are hooked up. There's new hood insulation. Then the list goes on. And all that stuff adds up probably about $10,000 in little things that you don't even think of. The dash pads mint. All the vents, the chrome vents are all new. There's a retro stereo in there with new dash speakers and 6x9 speakers. But he put their factory metal grills so it looks stock, and it has a factory rear defroster in the middle there, a blower. Door jambs are painted beautifully, nice clean metal, new weather strips, new stickers, new sill plates. The inner door jamb here looks like it's chipped up a little bit for some reason, so that's not as fresh as the door itself. Has a new hidden antenna. The heater control panel's mint. Must be a hands-free phone. It has a little microphone on the visor. Headliner, visors, all that looks excellent. So why don't we fire it up? The key's in my pocket. The clock is ticking. Yeah, nice white LED lights across the dash. In the glove box, there's the owner's manual and its little holder. Runs real nice. There's one small hole, smaller than my pinky, near the visor, in the headliner, I should say. He put about 2,000 miles on the car since he owned it, and it was just time, he wanted to get something different. He likes tinkering with them. Just runs spot on. Hood, again, fits really nice. I think that emblem's new. And that build sheet, that goes down the assembly line with the car. That tells you what options it came with. And I could see the 400 LS3 big block is on there. It's a little confusing. They were 396s. Then they actually changed them to a 402 in 71. But on some of their advertisements, they call them 400s. But it's a 402 numbers match big block that it came with. Go to volocars.com if you want a beautiful Monte Carlo that is dialed in, turnkey, ready to enjoy. That's this one right here. That's my impression anyway. Go to volocars.com. Plenty of ways to contact the salesman. If you have questions or concerns, feel free to ask. They'll help you the best they can. If you enjoy watching our videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon. That way you'll be notified as the new ones are posted. Thanks for watching.